Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's pour. Tonight's pour is going to be a commission piece. That's right, I got a commission piece while I was out on my trip to Kansas. This is somebody I've known for a long time, back in the college days, and he lives there back in town now. He's actually the pastor there at the Friends Church in town. His name is Todd, and so he was actually the one that bought the Barkley Bears painting from the auction that I donated. And I also donated a John Deere tractor painting as well. And he was telling me that he actually bid on it, but he only bid on it once to kind of keep it going, keep the bid going. But he said he couldn't bring himself to bid on it twice because his family grew up in John Deere country, but they were not green tractor fans, they were red tractor fans, so international fans. And so he said he just couldn't bring himself to bid on it again. And so he then proceeded to say, "Can you do a red tractor one for me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can." So he reached out to me after I got back, and gave me the type of tractor he wanted. And so I found it. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. So I found this. It's an International 1066, Harvester 1066. I sent him a picture of it just to make sure. He gave me a thumbs up and said perfect. And so this is the tractor that I'm going to use tonight. I just noticed there's a card on here that gives some interesting details about this. It looks like a 1976. That's what it says here. Oh no, years produced, 1971 to 1976. $21,100 was the original price. 42-gallon fuel capacity, 126 PTO horsepower, 105-inch wheelbase length. Sweet. So I'll probably tape that to the back of the canvas so he'll have that information, or at least send it with it, because it cuts out and it actually shows the tractor there. He'll like that. So anyway, this is the tractor we're going to be doing. So I asked him, what colors does he want? And he said red, black, and white, and whatever the artist wants to add. Well, I got thinking about it. I was like, well, should I do, because like a tractor is going to go through a field, plow the field. Should I do dirt color, some browns, and then have the reds, white, and black coming out the back? I don't think that's going to work. So I decided to go with a white background and just have red and black coming out the back. More red than black, because I think he associates the tractor more with being red, because really there's no black on there except for the lettering and the tires. So the cab is white, but we'll have a lot of white. And so I think that's what I'm going to go with, and we'll see how it goes. So I've already got the paints mixed, and so all I got to do is adjust the camera and get her going. All right, just to cut some time off my videos, and it's a pretty boring part of it, spreading paint out on these, but I've already put the white paint down. So as you'll notice, if you've watched some more of my videos, I've changed up kind of what I set my canvases on. I've actually found these little things, so they've been working out pretty nicely, so I've been using those. And so I've already blown this out, but I'm going to do it a little more quickly. So I'm going to go with this black. I'm going to go with this red on top of that. Save this red because I'm thinking we're going to have to. And I'm always a little weary about red and white because you get the pink in there. But we'll see how it goes if I can add more red to it. I seem to lose my straw. Just kind of trying to get some tire tracks in there. All right, I think I'm going to stop that right there. And of course, is like I always do, when this dries, I will set the tractor on there and take a picture of it and send it to him and see if that's okay with him. If he wants it differently, I can redo it. I have a lot of black and red vehicles that can go on this thing. If he decides not to, that he didn't like that. So we'll just leave it like this, and we'll get a picture of that when the tractor's on there and see what he thinks. All right, this painting is dried. I got it taped on the back. I'm going to use Pro Marine resin. I got 7 ounces of resin, 3.5 the hardener and 3.5 the epoxy. Now, I've already set the tractor on here and took some pictures of it and sent it to Todd, who's this is a commission piece for, and he said he loved it because I was like, if this isn't what you were looking for, like the background and stuff, I can always do another one. I definitely would have a car that could go on this one if he didn't like this one, so it wouldn't be a loss to me. But he loved it, so I told him I'd resin it, so that's what we're going to get ready to do, and then that way I can ship it out to him. I'd love to drive it out there and give it to him, but I just went to Kansas, and I saw him just a few weeks ago, and I'd love to go back out there again, but I'm just not going to have time to do that. And there's also a fellow out there that I ran into out there that loved my work and wanted me to do a commission piece for him, and I'm having trouble finding the car. So if anybody knows where I can get a 67 Oldsmobile Cutlass convertible in a blue color, leave a comment where I can get that. Or if you have one, leave a comment and I'll try to get it for this piece. I'm having trouble finding it online. So I might have to just go. I think I found a blue, I think it was a Cutlass, at least it was an Oldsmobile 442, which is what he was wanting also. It was a 442 in a 442. And so I might have to just see if he'll want to go without, if I can't find it, maybe just without it being a convertible, just have the car at least. If not, I'm not going to be able to do it, and I don't like that. I want to be able to do one for him. He actually has that car, and that's why he wants that particular car. And I would love to be able to get that to him, make one of those, find one of those, get that to him so he can hang it up in his garage. Oh, that would be awesome. So we'll work with that and see if we can find it. But if you definitely know where I can get one or know where one's at, please leave a comment so I can get that. All right, so we're gonna blow this out here, get these bubbles off of there. There's also something kind of satisfying of blowing out these bubbles with a torch. I don't know. Have any of you done this before? And if so, do you get some type of satisfaction? Not quite like popping bubbles, like the bubble wrap, but it's still pretty nice to be able to get these off of there. I'm so glad I started resining my pieces, not only because of the style I'm doing now would never have happened if I never resined anything, because I wouldn't have any way to get the car on there, but it just makes the pieces so much better. Even though I sold a lot, I've sold a lot of paintings. It's kind of weird to say, but I've sold a ton of paintings, and a lot of them didn't have the resin on them. I just had a spray gloss enamel on them that people loved them, and now they just really are going for them with the resin on them. What's a piece on that? So we're going to set that thing right in there, like that. And there you have it. A great tractor piece. So this is my second tractor one. I did my first one was of a, sorry Todd, of a John Deere. If you're watching this, Todd, I apologize for bringing up John Deere during your painting, but that was my first piece. This is my second piece, but I will make it up to Todd, and I will say that this one does look better than the green one. So if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the tractor, and as always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and turn on that notification so you get notified when I get a new video up. So thanks for watching.